Business ownership is the best way to build wealth, and buying a business is the fastest way to get there. We get a lot of questions about restaurants, and we know there are other people out there that say never buy a restaurant. So here's the instances where we would buy a restaurant. One, it's a pizza place. Restaurants tend to come and go, but just simple pizza place where you go and pick up just a regular pizza in a cardboard box, and they have pickup and delivery. Those businesses tend to have really solid staying power. And I'm not talking about an artisan pizza or something where someone's trying to get trendy or artsy with it. I'm just talking plain vanilla, curled up, greasy pepperoni pizza. And if you think about it, I bet you're gonna have a hard time finding many examples of a pizza place like that going out of business around you. And then compare that to, say, the average restaurant. And then another instance where we'd consider restaurants is if they're a package of, say, fast casual restaurants or packages of some type of franchise. We think packages work a lot better because it diversifies your risk. You have enough cash flow that you're more working outside of the business than in it. You can move employees from one place to another. And the quick service restaurant is convenient and offers a good value. That gives some consistency of cash flow. And then the last instance where we would purchase a restaurant is, of course, since we partner with individuals when we go to buy businesses, if that person has extensive food service and hospitality experience. So I have some experience myself. My first job was washing dishes at the age of 15 for minimum wage. Worked my way up to kitchen manager at 17, had about 30 people. It's always something weird about 30-year-olds coming up to a 17-year-old asking if they could go home on a Friday night, but it worked there. We would not advise someone with no experience and plans to run a business completely absentee just to jump into a full-service restaurant. It's probably better for someone that has some experience in that space, just because it can be a rather risky industry. But like anything, it can come down to execution. Really, if you're just good at hospitality, I think you can do pretty well in the restaurant business. So reach out if you want to partner with us to buy a business.